On my wedding night, my wife confessed she cheated on me and my son isn't mine. But then, by some bizarre twist of fate, I discovered that my son shared my extremely rare blood type, Rh negative. Behind my wife's back, I secretly took a paternity test. The results floored me, a 99% DNA match. Andrew was related to me, without a doubt. But if he wasn't my son, who was his real father? My mind raced, my stomach twisted. Could it be? A horrible thought crept into my mind, leaving me sickened. Is this Simon Swift, Andrew Swift's father? The call came in abruptly, shattering my morning peace. This is Children's Hospital. Your son had an accident at school. He fell, hit his head, and lost a lot of blood. He urgently needs a transfusion. Please come immediately. It wasn't worry or even anger, but irritation. You should call his mother, I said coldly. Besides, I'm Rh negative. What good is calling me? Doesn't your hospital have a blood bank? I was ready to end the call when I noticed Roger, my driver, shooting me a stunned, judgmental glance. I could read his thoughts clearly. What kind of father would respond so callously to news that his son was hurt? Yet the truth was simple. Andrew wasn't my son. Beatrice Moore, my wife, had been 3 months pregnant when we met. She married me carrying another man's child, and I accepted it. I was nothing but a pathetic stand-in. What kind of father are you? The doctor's voice on the line grew sharper, thick with frustration. If our blood bank had his type, why would we call you? We've already tested Andrew. He's Rh negative, exactly like you. Get here now. The call ended abruptly, leaving me frozen in disbelief. Andrew had Rh negative blood too? How could that possibly be just a coincidence? Roger cleared his throat gently. Simon, he's just a kid. Kids get hurt. It's part of growing up. Maybe you've been a bit strict with him, but right now, you really should focus on his health. I'm not his father. I blurted out, louder than intended. Immediately regretting it, I lowered my voice. Sorry, Roger. I didn't mean to snap. Let's just get to the hospital. After the transfusion, Andrew drifted into sleep. For the first time, I found myself truly studying his face, startled by the striking resemblance I saw there. Roger stepped beside me quietly, his voice low but sincere. Simon, you can't deny it. Andrew looks exactly like you. A sudden panic surged through me. I turned to the doctor urgently. Can you perform a paternity test here? The doctor gave me a puzzled look. Isn't your shared blood type enough proof? That's not enough. Just tell me, can you do it or not? We can't run it here, he replied slowly, still eyeing me skeptically. But we can send the samples to the central hospital downtown. Results take 3 days. Without hesitation, I rolled up my sleeve. Do you need blood or hair? Let's do this right now. I watched intently as they took our samples and sealed them away. Only then did Beatrice arrive, eyes swollen and red, her cheeks still streaked from recent tears. Teachers and school officials immediately crowded around her, apologizing and comforting. I merely shot her an icy glare, turned to Roger, and said, let's go. It was lunchtime when we left the hospital. Feeling restless and needing something stronger than cafeteria food, I asked Roger to join me at a restaurant. The moment the alcohol arrived, I poured myself a glass and knocked it back. Anyone could tell that I was trying to drown my confusion. Simon, slow down, Roger said cautiously. You're going to hurt yourself drinking like that. He paused, carefully selecting his next words. Are you absolutely sure Andrew isn't yours? Because this blood thing, it's awfully strange. But it wasn't just the blood type. Today, as I truly studied Andrew's face for the first time, an unsettling feeling took root deep inside me. Panic crept through my veins, making my skin crawl. Beatrice and I had been set up by our families. At first, I liked her well enough. Everything moved fast, our families agreed, and my mother didn't hesitate to hand over the dowry. The wedding was arranged hastily, just 2 weeks after our initial meeting. It was a classic shotgun wedding scenario.